So this is the float switch, and so this is just a mag float, and normally this clip just screws onto the front of the mag float, but what I did is I cut a hole through this so that most of the body of, you can see there's like a little tube there. That's part of the body of the mag, not mag float, mag clip. And yeah, you can see this is a pretty strong magnet. This here, so this will hold it to the tank, and this is the float. And I just did 1/8 inch connector here because the float is pretty short cord, and this gives us a way to, I mean, this should be enough to get it out of the water, and then this should just be enough to kind of get it back to the breakout box. Right now it's just bare wires on the end, although I might cut this shorter. I need to see how it's all going to fit first. As usual, it is a maneuver to get the apex and all the stuff pulled out on the board. Now that this is so busy in here with the skimmer upgrades, this is going to be fun. So let me pull it out and then we'll continue. So here's the float switch all installed. You can sort of see it there through the glass. Wires running up and over, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It runs over to the breakout box, which is right there, and it has that 1/8 inch jack, which I tucked back in here somewhere. What else? I ran it through the hole and then back out again. It's a little cleaner. I might honestly redo these at some point that way as well. The wires sitting in here is getting a little busy now too, which is not what I wanted. Mainly because this refugium lamp and the Skimate, not Skimate, but the squeegee thing, the Swabby, they're things I might need to pull out a lot, and I want to be able to unplug them, so I don't want to run the wires all like back and forth between the piece of wood. I'll never be able to unplug them, so I might have to zip tie these wires and clean it up a little bit so it's not just hanging so much over the edge there like that. Other than that, everything else is pretty much working well. I got the feed button still. I've got all the other stuff going still, pretty much. Let's see. There's that feed button. There's the feed button right there. And right below it is the magnetic switch. So yeah, all that's working really well. The door switch is still good. Feed button is still good. There's the pressure switch for the skimmer, which the skimmer is off right now. But all that's real good. So, and the fish are doing pretty good. Let's see if I can get some good shots of the fish here. I love the way they swim around and how their fins move. They're really, they're kind of cute. Especially this black one, the way his fins move around. He's mean now. You can see these guys are mean. Do you see him just picking on him right there? I really like this one here. He's like neon blue stripes with like a white stripe down the middle. I think he's the black velvet. Look at that. He sees me doing this. He's coming to check me out. There's the neon blue. So yeah, these guys are doing good. Look how dark this rock is. I'm pretty sure this tank is fully cycled now. I mean, that rock being so dark like that, and then the algae I'm getting on the sides already, which again, I still can't believe I'm getting algae this quickly. Yeah, right there. See that? That's definitely algae. And there's more on the front too. Right there. If you can see that. So yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing is about cycled, which is crazy. That Fritz Zeib stuff. I wasn't a believer at first, but then again, the guy, this fish store guy told me about it is usually one of the people I trust. I wouldn't expect him to sell me snake oil just to sell it to me. He's not the kind of person to do that, so it seems like it really worked. We'll see how the nitrates and stuff stay, but last I checked it, we checked it earlier today at the fish store, and nitrates, there was a little bit of nitrates, there was no ammonia or nitrite. And I mean, this is only after a day or two, but still, this stuff is supposed to be instant. And you can see my ammonia alert. Still yellow. So, yeah, everything's good. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens.